the wonderful Jack F.R.
Thank you, everyone. Alright, I'm going to do some songs off my new album, out now on Amoebic Industries, available on many, if not all, good streaming services. And well, they're mostly quite bad. On all bad streaming services like Spotify and the axis of evil. Right, so let's open with a rocker. This is a song called Crack Video. Enemies closing in on me, living like Phil Spector in a spy movie. It's plain to see they got the drop on me. They got me in a crack video, on camera in a crack video. Well, you know you reap what you sow. Mama told me in a crack video. Alan J. Peculiar's directing my life, but the production values leave something to be desired. There's more grain of this shit than an industrial farm, but you can just about see me smoking crack in a crack video. They got me in a crack video. Sometimes bought and sometimes old. You need your cracking for a crack video. Like some malicious act of God, was it planted in my mouth by the police squad? I don't know who to trust. It's ultimatum time. It's crack or bust. We'll make a crack video, our very own crack video. So now the average Joe can get to know me from a crack video. Yeah. Again, that's not a song in favour of smoking crack, but nor does it condemn the act. It seeks to understand. I'm getting some really horrible feedback. Is anyone else hearing that?
No.
Maybe it's just from a monitor. Anyone? Crack, smoking crack. I'm just doing a little test here. Crack video. Yeah. All right. Let's move on to the next song anyway. This is called Never Not Gonna Fade Away. Let me get a bit closer to the mic. of munitions, disciples of the gun. The low-down kind who long have strived to block out the sun. It won't be long before we hear just what you have to say from the dark on your judgment day. Those who ever hunger can be satisfied by bread. The worthless warmonger who revels in bloodshed. I can't say how, I can't say when, but you're all gonna have to pay. No, y'all never not gonna fade away. No, y'all never not gonna fade away. A plague on all your houses for the pestilence you reign. And those you feel you somehow yet to visit enough pain. Someone ought to put you down like a frothing rabbit stray, for you accelerate the dimming of the day. All the riches and treasures that evil can buy, and nothing but pure dog shit in this beholder's eye. It may not count for much, but if I ever had my say, y'all never not gonna fade away. No, y'all never not gonna fade away. Every daughter of the dispossessed, each slowly starving son, every innocent who's felt the wrath of a cold unfeeling gun, will string the tyrants up and dump their bodies in the bay. No, they're never not gonna fade away. No, they're never not gonna fade away. Time and place for hope, but it can only go so far. Don't let it be the opiate that's dangling from your arm. They're tied to cozy sinecures, then they pass from their old age. No retribution seldom comes their way. Now war's a cutthroat business that profits scum in suits, with no soul to lose but worlds to gain from an unthinking salute. Limbs flying through the air gets them rolling in the hay, but they're never not gonna fade away. No, they're never not gonna fade away. No, they're never not gonna fade away. No, they're never not gonna fade away. I only brought my harmonica in one key, so that's the only song I will be playing harmonica on all evening. You'll be relieved to know, for those with sensitive ears. Well, thanks to Tom, who just played a wonderful set, for lending me his capo, so I can do this number. Make sure I got it on right. make sure I got the lyrics up, just in case. Just in case there's any slips. These are pretty new songs. Apart from Crack Video, actually, that's like 3 years old. But... Deep in the morning or late in the night, it's all the same shit, man. It's all the same fight. Dream life blood until the future was gone. I don't know how much longer this thing can go on. Well, I got to the door and the door, it was closed. A written statement was demanded in perfect prose. Good things have gone different, I don't know, I suppose. But now I'm trying not to think of red, the color of a rose. Color of a rose. The color of a rose. The color of a rose. The color of a rose. You twisted the knife into my back, it was plunged. Then you spun me right round and punctured both of my lungs. You wielded the blade for the whole world to see, lest anyone get the same grand ideas as me. Besides material things, all you have is pride. Your life is the place life goes to die. Only so long one can maintain this pose. Now I'm trying not to think of red, the color of the rose. The color of the rose. Color of the rose. The rose, the color of the rose. Tinted glasses slip right down to the bridge of your nose. You don't see red round the clock. Comes and goes. Now it's a different shade of red, but it still looks like the rose. A bottle of blood in your veins, a rich wine. It might be somebody's, but I know it ain't mine. So keep on hurtling towards some kind of overdose, while I'm trying not to think of red, the color of the rose. The color of the rose. Color of the rose. Color of the rose. you. Okay. So, yeah, to reiterate what I said earlier, I realised I forgot to actually say the name of my album. So it's on Spotify, Bandcamp, SoundCloud, YouTube, various places, and the name of the album is When You Were High. So remember that, it's under Jack FR. So this song is not on that album. This is the title track of the next album. Been kicking around for a couple of years. It's actually the first song I ever performed at the Oval Tavern last year. It's called Total Rock and Roll. Well, I'm wandering down an alley where nobody goes. I'm a wolf and a sheep's on into Armageddon clothes. I'm still doing what I'm doing, still on the road. Have you forgotten the promise, man? Do you even remember the code? Well, in the times before the flood, that was back when things was good, or at least was looking somewhat up, and I sort of understood the things that was going on. I guess I made it past 27. These days I'm kind of a grizzled veteran, so this ain't no cautionary tale. The one who took my advice last, you can find him in a jail. But don't live half your life, living only half a life. Promise me that, and you surely can't fail. Well, the times before the flood, that was back when things was good, or at least, sorry, like the people talking really loud in the front row is really distracting me. Like I can't play like that. Man, in my times before the flood, that was back when things was good, or at least was looking somewhat up, and I sort of understood the things that was going on. I guess I made it past 27. These days I'm practically a grizzled veteran, so don't take my advice. I've been known to make the wrong call once or twice, but it's paved with bad intentions on the road to paradise. So maybe we're still on to something nice. This ain't no cautionary tale, so do what the fuck you want to. Stand dead center of a mighty gale, and let the winds ensconce you. But that don't sound like nothing new to me. I've been blown away before. I'm a feather that got swept to sea and washed up on the shore. Well, I'm wandering down an alley where nobody goes. I'm a wolf and a sheep sewn into Armageddon clothes. I found that my ambitions were heavy on my soul, but I still got one mission: total rock and roll. Oh yeah, alright. Total rock and roll tonight. Oh yeah, oh yeah, alright. Thank you. about the full stop there. I'm all about peace and love, you know. Peace and love and total rock and roll, you know how it is, and smoking crack. I didn't say that. I didn't say the F word. I did during the song, but
Fair enough.
Alright, so next couple of tracks I'm going to do are on my new album. This is the opening track of the album. It's called I've Never Been to San Francisco. Speak of authenticity like it's all there is, as you suck out all the romance from that jingle jangle teeth and spit it out like magpies. It's the only gold as rust. Prose rattles the production line as the sublime goes out of reach. I've never been to San Francisco, so my pen stops at the borderline. But at the first flush of the dollar, I'll hightail it to that grand old glory desert, like a vulture soaked in brine. Now Clementine, she died and there's a vacancy in her town. So you remember how your muse's wheel keeps turning round and round, keeps turning. And you're not such a social realist these days. You slip a love letter to Clementine as she's lowered in her grave. I've never been to San Francisco, so my pen stops at the borderline. But at the first flush of the dollar, I'll ride right out to that grand old glory desert, like a vulture soaked in brine. Well, I've never been to Michigan, but I've been to Santa Cruz and rode the hellbound train to San Antonio. Those dudes from Baton Rouge. Is it just my imagination running me into the ground? Or am I lifted higher than a Learjet baby on smoking stacks of sound? I've never been to San Francisco, so my pen stops at the borderline. But at the first flush of the dollar, I'll ride right out to that grand old glory desert, like a vulture soaked in brine. At the borderline. Thank you. I really need to work out how to, sorry, I know this is Songwriters Night, but I really need to work out how to get that lick from the live version of Bob Dylan's Just Like Tom Thumb Blues at the end. Like, I'll nail it eventually. Alright, so this is the last song, and it is going to be called, it's already called The Days of Yore. Sometimes I feel like before he's walked to the chair. Been chewed up and spat out. Spoke to Judas, we were talking about being caught in someone's grand scheme unawares. The vultures drain my heart dry till they had no use for me no more. Set afar falls and then left out in the freezing cold. Never so much as thought to tell me why. I was a true believer, now I believe no more. I had faith, now it's spilled out on the floor. I thought some people were my friends, but now I'm not so sure. But I know we can't go back to the days of yore. I may not be no saint, but those you canonize are just plain thieves on the make. And I hate to even say so, for I no longer vilify anyone you might be what we ain't. So go and find another who'll be just like I was, and have fun with your human wrecking ball. It's not untoward to say I'm sympathetic to the cause, but I ain't gonna work on no one's farm no more. I was a true believer, now I believe no more. I had faith, now it's spilled out on the floor. I thought some people were my friends, but now I'm not so sure. But I know we can't go back to the days of yore. I'll take my fair share of the blame. Maybe I threw dirt on my own name, but flogging this dead horse will surely run its course, and it looks just like the sky's about to rain. I was a true believer, now I believe no more. I had faith, now it's spilled out on the floor. I thought some people were my friends, but now I'm not so sure. But I know we can't go back to the days of yore. No, I know we can't go back to the days of yore. No, I know we can't go back to to the days of yore.
Jack F.R. everyone. Round of applause for Jack F.R. Very good, Jack.
Thank you.
Good job starting the front row up as well. I've always wanted to do that, but I've never had the fucking balls.
I'm sorry to the people in the front row. I made them go further back.
Jack F.R. everyone.